Hello there, my name is Wokianaru and welcome back for another round of Subnautica. So, last time, I built a sea moth and then promptly destroyed it. Well, I built it and then we had it for a little bit, but I learned some things that I need to do. Some things that I need to do. I definitely need to work on my base, like actually building a base, but I also need to work on where is it? I have to continue to look for the blueprint stuff for a laser cutter, because there are bits of there are these things that I find in like crash sites. I would say, they're not crash sites. I mean, wreckage sites that contain stuff I need. They have these little chips. They're like information chips that I get those, and then I get them, and then I can learn things and hopefully build things. And like I said, I just feel like there's something I'm missing from my oh crap, that's right. I'm gonna have to build another box or two. Yeah, I need to build a couple of floating containers. But I feel like I'm missing these, like something just for the building of the building of the base. Like there's some base bit, like some, you know, starting bit that I'm missing. I may be completely wrong about that. So, you know, don't take my word for it, because I could be entirely wrong. But there's just something that feels off, you know? I hate that. I hate these things. Okay. But it just feels like there's something missing, you know? So I've got this power transmitter, interior modules, so base bits, moon pool. Like, I'm not seeing something that's basically, here's this titanium. Oh, dude. You know what? I actually just spent my titanium. But something that basically goes, okay, here's the... I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. We'll build this outside thing here, and maybe that'll give me a sort of hint. Because I'm kind of confused. Yeah, like, I need a hatch. I need, like, some form of hatch, because this doesn't feel like it's anything. Like, am I not allowed to build... I'm so lost. Let me try, and let's build another tube. Oop. I'm so bad when it comes to the controls to this game. I feel it's one of those, I will play as many hours of this as I can, and I'll still be terrible at it. I don't know why. I just am. Like, I'm... What gets me inside this now? Is my question. You know? What gets me from within, you know, what makes it an actual building? What makes it go from being just a, hey, here's a bit of stuff, you know, some platforms and whatnot, to an actual contained building? That's where I'm struggling. Okay, I need glass and oil. Where did glass come from again? Glass. Quartz. Yeah, no, there's something about it that's, I don't know. Oh, am I gonna need like a crap load of, yeah, okay, so I need at least 4 quartz. But I also need a... this way. So I need one of those. There's a little bubble thing over here. Need that because it contains the oil that I use. But yeah, no, there's like I need to find more and more, but I cannot go a certain way. I cannot go past the ship. The crashed ship, because it's an instant invite for the Leviathan, and I don't have any weapons to fight off that thing. I mean, I could go stab at it with my knife all I want, honestly, but it's still gonna eat me. A strange thing, though, so there appears to be something that I can put in the Seamoth. There's like upgrades I can make to the Seamoth. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I love some of these little critters, but some of them are weird as hell. You okay, bud? No, he's dead. Okay. But yeah, does this not feel like it's missing something? Like a hatch? Like something that I can actually take it, and once I'm done, like, fiddling around with things, I can... Because it's going to require pressurization. That's the thing, is it requires pressurization. And if I don't get that, then I don't get, you know, I can't have a livable habitat. Because one of the things that it wants from me is, there's a little floating pod thing that I can basically take, and it's a little buoy that you put up here, and it sucks in the oxygen from, you know, above water, so I can pump oxygen into my living quarters. And, you know, so I need something. I need something to do that. Those guys are so cool. I love them. I'll be right back, little guy. I gotta... Yeah, so let me see. Let me show you. Where is it? Which side is it? Access upgrades. So there's some form of upgrades that we're going to be able to make for the sea moth. I'm kind of hoping that one of them is going to be a storage upgrade. Maybe there'll be a weapon upgrade so that I can do things like fight off creatures. Or blow up crap that I need to blow up, you know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't want it wasting energy. I'm gonna need food. Come here, you. I love that part of this game is just me chasing fish. It's just me chasing fish to eat them. Which, if you've ever fished in your life, no, that's not how you're supposed to fish. That's one of those, I'm coming at them on their home territory. And they have all the advantages. But yet here I am. We still need to figure out the mystery of that weird vent. There's something about that to me that screams, you know, artificial. It definitely was not here. Like, it has not been here before. It was something that happened, and the way that it sits makes me think that it's not a part of our ship,
Vital signs
but it's something else. You know, it's something else entirely. It's gotta be. You look at that thing and you go, yeah, that's really not normal. Now, if there's, like, secretly there was a society that existed here? Maybe. That'd be cool to learn. But I don't know. Need another water bottle. My swimming water bottles. So I'm gonna grab some. Hello. Yeah, so there's the big bits of these sea glide fragment. Okay, that's whatever. It just gives me small. But I need more. The biggest thing I'm working on right now, which feels like you go, really, that's the biggest thing you're working on, is that laser cutter. Because I get those... If I get the laser cutter, then I get access to these sunken bits of the ship, which are, you know, they're necessary in the long run. They teach me things, so... things that I really do not understand. Grab that. Okay. I should probably make a battery as well. I don't know if I have... I need to check on that. I kind of wish that this did the whole thing of, you know, you put something in and it just immediately goes, okay, you finish basically, okay, I saved this thing to use. I saved this, whatever, prompt. Blueprint, that's what those things are called. I saved this blueprint to use, and then I've made the blueprint, so goodbye. You know, it's one of those things. It's not like something I'm going to have to use over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, I need copper, and I need mushrooms. I want to get another battery for my... Yeah, it feels like there's something missing there. Moon pool. I don't know what that is. Hatch. Yeah, see? Let me try that. Oh, do I have to build it? That might be a thing. I might have to build the freaking thing. You know, rather than just like going, oh, hey, I've got this. I might have to build it. Oh, what in the world? I don't know why. So I have this sort of thing, this weird, I guess you'd call it an ick, where I don't want to... I don't like the roundness of the underwater thing. Sure, roundness for like the entrance is fine, but I don't know why. I just prefer a square house or something along those lines. What am I looking for? I am looking for quartz. Got myself confused. I started talking and I got myself confused because I do that all the time. Why did it get really, really dark? I think I can make 2 of those. Which, oh, no, okay, that's fine. But what's the point in that? Screw it. I'm gonna make one just because I'm curious. Does it just hold on to them? I think it just holds on to them. Oh wait, crap. Oh, don't tell me. I just used my battery. I just used the freaking battery. Yeah, I just used the battery to make that thing. But does it hold them indefinitely or just like... Because I feel like it can't. It can't hold them indefinitely. The thing swims far enough away from it, it's gonna, you know, break free. We'll eventually figure out how to... Oh, no. We'll eventually figure out how to recharge batteries. Because at the current moment, I'm losing a lot by having to remake them constantly. Let's look around for the beacon. Yeah, okay. I need to keep going further this way. That's kind of my plan at the moment. Oh my god, it is so dark. It's like the perfect opportunity there for giant monster jump scare thing. I summoned it. I said something and it's like, bet. We got you. Whoa, what are you?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, like, I get those things and then, like, I get an instant recipe from them, you know? And this helps me out greatly. So, where is it? Yeah, there's one down there. There's one down there I know of. And there's, like, a couple of... We've run into a couple of these now. These big, like, almost, I don't know, you know, torn off chunks of ship that we could absolutely use.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to find the rest of the stuff for the laser cutter. Because if I can find the rest of the stuff for the laser cutter, then I should be able to... Hey! Speak of the devil. One more. Yeah, we basically gotta swim around and look for those little containers. Some of this is, like, super cool. Like, absolutely. It's beautiful, it's cool, it's fun to explore. But then some of it's just nightmarish. What the hell just happened to me? What the hell just happened to me? Something hit me. I don't know what the hell that was. I think that's the bioreactor, okay. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I dying? I'm being hunted. I swear I'm being hunted. I don't like this. I was just talking about how fun you were, game, and how whimsical things were. And then you're like, no, nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Make sure this man never trusts again. I'm looking for boxes. 'Cause that's really what I gotta do right now. I gotta look for boxes. Oh, hello. Did I come over here before? I don't think I have. Oh, you don't look...
200 meters.
You don't look friendly. You're not friendly. Just leave me alone, man. ain't done nothing to you. And you ain't done nothing to me. So... let's keep it that way.
New blueprint acquired.
Like I said, some of these creatures are really cool. Some of them are terrifying. Oh, is that so like later on I can start building my own?
New blueprint acquired.
Quiet. I love how she says it. Quiet. Quiet.
30 seconds.
It reminds me. So, I mean, everyone's got accents. It happens. That's just how the world works. You know, and everyone's accent is a little bit different than everyone else's. But me and one of the people I live with, we like to watch Gordon Ramsay shows. We love watching Gordon Ramsay shows, and we're on. It's a show from a couple years ago, but
New blueprint acquired.
We're like watching him, and some of the way he says some things is just funny to us, but like this man says tacos, which we just found hilarious. But that's just his accent peeking through. That's just...
Passing 200 meters.
Whoa.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I've never been... I don't think I've been below 200 before. Oh, this place is...
30 seconds.
Whoa. That's a thing. That's a thing. Go, 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 go.
Oxygen.
Go. Seamoth. Seamoth. There's a lizard. There's some form of, like, animal. That's an ant. Oh, there's that guy. But then there's that. The hell is that thing? Ampule. Okay, now where's the door? All of these that we've come across so far have had, like... Bone shark, okay. Ah! I'll scan ya. I'll scan ya. I scanned ya. All of them have had some form of entrance.
30 seconds.
Amp eel. It's a lightning eel. That's stupid. Is that it? That might be it right there. No? I think that eel thing is in the way of the door.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh! Oh, hello, there's something up here. Perhaps? I didn't know that there was... That's crazy. I thought the whole freaking point of the Seamoth was so that I could go deeper. Oh my god, quit eating me! That's definitely something freaking telling me to stay the hell away from here. Those freaking bone sharks. Not even those one guys are that aggressive. Yeah, look at that thing. That is not natural. Something happened where that was put there by someone else. Not us. And I'm gonna continue to say that until if I find some sort of marking on it that would say, nope, this thing was made by us. You know, this thing was... But it couldn't have been. Oh, it's leaking. I just realized that. This thing's leaking. I wonder if she was talking about the hull integrity.
Welcome aboard,
damage.
Captain.
Okay. If I can just get one freaking more. I just need one more of those boxes. That's literally all it should take. More than likely, because that seems to have been what it's been, is as I've found tools and whatnot, I basically find them and it's like what, you know, the next box I find, the next cargo box I find has the next piece, you know. Yeah, these guys aren't even as freaking angry as the bone sharks. Yeah, so here, we've been in here, but we need the laser cutter to make our, like, next bit of progress. So I looked at that one. What is this?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Lithium. Ooh. It's explosive. So what you're telling me is if I ram the Seamoth at it as quickly as I possibly can, it will explode. I'd like to try and keep the Seamoth. I literally, in the last episode, I quite literally had it for like 10 minutes and then promptly got eaten by the Leviathan. Hello. Secrets and mysteries? Will I ever be able to cut open those? Because there's some of those that, like, are... Yeah, look, they're closed, but, you know, I should be able to open it, right? So why can't I open it? There's not really anything here. Nothing that I haven't already seen. Sure, I'll eventually continue to pick up bits of... Hello. It's a life raft!
Near 30 seconds acquired. new PDA data. New PDA data.
I need to go in and read that. That's Life Raft 6.
Oxygen.
So I'm gonna turn myself here. I'll go over here. And we're gonna read Life Raft 6.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Madam, that's not what I care about right now. Aurora survivors.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Wow. So that is our first our first clue of other people.
Integrating new PDA data.
And fully from the sounds of it, they did not make it. Did you get away from my ship?
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down!
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare! Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, no. She accidentally exploded them. Oh, that sucks. But, like, there's no remains. Get... I don't know what you are, but leave me alone. It's not big enough to do damage, but it's big enough to be annoying. There's a forklift! Will I need said forklift? Nope. But I need a bar table. Absolutely crucial that I have a bar table.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. I need the laser cutter. But that's crazy, finding evidence of other survivors. So, I mean, now we know a little bit more. So from the sounds of it, I don't know if it was... It couldn't have just been a passenger ship. Yes, there were passengers on board, but I'm gonna guess that it was not just a passenger ship. I'm gonna guess that there was some other, you know, meaning to it. It probably did supplies and, like, brought stuff around different places. Because we're definitely in an age now where humans are not living just on Earth. We're in an age now where they're, you know, obviously traveling the galaxy. Leave my ship alone, my guy. My God. It's this one little thing and it just keeps bumping into my ship. Is it trying to mate with me? Because I kind of feel like it is. Oh, please be. Yes. Ta-da!
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a hatch, and I'm gonna see if I can stick said hatch on to onto the round bit. I love these giant, I don't know why I love them so much. These giant, like, I guess their, like, approximation is like whales. That's kind of what they are. They're just, big floating guys. They're not here to hurt us. They don't really care about us. They're doing their own thing, But they're doing their own thing, and that's cool for them. But I don't really know how much I like this thing. Yeah, they even like have whale tones. So I built something, or I got something that I can light stick. Okay, that's what I need. Diamonds. I've never run across diamonds. Have I run across diamonds? Maybe I've run across diamonds. I'll need to check things out. Maybe I've run across diamonds. I don't know if I have. If not, that's going to be freaking difficult. That's going to be a difficult ask. I guess if you kind of view this as I'm not necessarily playing the game for the base building bit. If I were doing that, yes, it would be cool to, do that. But I'm also currently at the point where I'm wanting to know more. I want to know more stories. I want to know why we're here, how we ended up here on this little alien planet. If I happen to do some base building along the way, sure, yeah, that's fine. But otherwise, whoa. Hatch. There we go, see?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Now we've got something. And if I can make that into more, that'd be great. Just literally, I've been more than satisfied with just my little, thing here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's done more than enough for me, honestly. Moon pool. I don't know what that even means. Yeah, so I'm gonna need that. Gonna need that. I'm gonna need a lot if I want actual, an actual like base here. I'm gonna need way more. But currently, I want to work on. Let me take away. I mean, look, I swear I feel like I've found diamonds before. Salt, silver, battery. Maybe that's what it is. I found salt or silver and stuff. Cyclops. So that's going to be another big, thing. Battery, titanium, cave sulfur, diamonds. I do that all the time. I don't know how, but I do it all the time. Well, not what I wanted, but it's all right. I feel bad about this thing. Be free, little friends. We'll go back to our old game of cat and mouse. That's how we shall do it. Okay, I've not found diamonds. Bruh. Go in the storage. Oh, that one's full. So I've not found diamonds. Where am I gonna find diamonds? That's our biggest goal now, is finding diamonds. Also, do I need a live battery? Because if so, what the hell, man? Diamonds. I'm gonna take a strong guess and say they're gonna be in the most deep, hard to freaking get bit that I've ever seen. That's probably what I'm gonna end up dealing with. We know where the cave sulfur comes from now, so I can go and get that pretty easily. And I can make a battery easily enough. 47 minutes. I'd love to be able to... 1 second. Give me just a second. Okay, so by the looks of it, I just looked it up real quick because I didn't want to drive myself mad looking for them. They should be in this area. So it said shale outcrops and the, like, mushroom caves, so around here. It's quartz, I'll grab one of those anyways. So it should be in these sorts of areas. And as loose stuff on the floor is what it said. Am I gonna be able to, like, incubate the eggs? I'm wondering if that's what it's supposed to be. I'll be able to incubate the eggs. That'd be kind of cool. I just need to find... We did have another cave system. There's like an actual full cave system around here somewhere. And I wonder, I do have this thing where I feel like now that I have them, like now that I have the recipe for it, I'll start finding the bits that I need, you know, what I'll actually need. So it said shale outcrops. Limestone. I want to fight that thing. This is a very grindy type game where you're like yeah, I understand that I've got stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do. But I can't make progress. It's like it takes a mile to or it takes years to make progress, I swear, because you're dealing with not only keeping yourself alive, but also the fact that you don't know what you're doing. I've got zero, that's literally just a freaking metaphor for life. I've got no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep myself alive and trying to make progress while I do it. And not doing a very good job. So there was a mushroom cave. Like, there was a very specific, like, glowy mushroom cave. I remember this. Where are these? I don't think I've ever come across a shale outcropping. I swear it's only been sandstone and limestone. But I know for certain there is a... Not too far away from my base is a little... Not little, I shouldn't say little, because it's not little. It's a... There's a cave system. I'd pull out the Sea Glide and try and make use of that, but it makes... The map on that makes no sense to me. I'm fairly certain it said line or shale. Shale outcrops and occasionally has loose crystals on the ocean or on the seabed. Good early locations include the area around the Aurora and the jelly shroom caves. All deeper biomes like the mushroom forest, Sea Trader's Path, and Mountain Island offer more abundant resources. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and go near the Aurora. So I'll grab the sea moth and we'll go over there. I only need 2. And then I can make a, like I said, I can make a battery easy enough, and then... But I do gotta find one of those little critters. Because it's the critters that are what contain the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's their little home, their little shell thing that contains the stuff. The sulfur.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm doing that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Apparently I'm only making salt fish or something. There we go. So I'm gonna... We know there's a very certain side. If we go towards that back end of the Aurora, it does not like me going over there. Like, it sees me and it's like, oh, you. Death. So I will not go over there. Try and keep my butt intact. Nuclear waste disposal. Ooh. I'm trying to scan something, sir.
New blueprint acquired.
Like, he doesn't get it. I can't live without my fancy things. So this just has to mean that they had a bunch of these things on board. Like, I mean, maybe this planet was their eventual landing site. I don't know. Maybe they had planned on coming here? I don't think so, though. There's something within me that's like, this is not their landing site. I just ended up on an alien planet. Like, we were going somewhere else. We were trying to do something else. I think these are limestone, sandstone. Hi. I do realize I do have to be careful with this. With the sea moth, because I don't have every bit of it. Ooh!
New blueprint acquired.
I don't have every bit of it yet. Is that a battery? Yes! That saves me a freaking trip. Ooh. Not exactly, like, necessary, but helpful. The more the water turns to poo, the angrier everything gets. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I haven't tried to go around the other side. Ow. Ooh, there's something over there. There's something glowing over there. Hello. What is that? Oh, come on. Don't glow and not give me anything. Don't glow for glowing's sake. Whoa. Can I get under there? I don't think I can. Ooh. Something sounds mad. But I realized I've only gone towards the back end of the ship. I haven't tried going towards the front end. Oh, you know what? That still might be it. Maybe the Leviathan just lurks around this thing. I mean, I would understand if it does, because... Ooh. Oh, it's just everything up here feels so unstable. I mean, because look at it. We've got this half that's still kind of stuck out. Did I just murder something with... Like, I feel like it's gonna pull a Titanic.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Because if you don't know what the Titanic did was, you know, the back half of it basically filled with water, and then so that caused it to lean forward or like slowly rise into the air. And that weight basically, so it reached about like a certain angle and it couldn't hold its own weight like that, so it snapped in half. That feels like what this thing's trying to do.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Dude. What is the point of this little thing if I can't go deeper? Oh, it's just that guy. I made this little thing so that I could go deeper. Like, my guy has some freaking super strength or something about him, because he can go beyond 200 meters and still take the pressure. Which is kind of amusing to think about, because there are, you know, deep sea divers and people like underwater welders, those sorts of people that have to go into deep water for, you know, certain amounts of time. I've brought it up before, of, you know, they have to depressurize. These people have to, they'll go in, they'll do whatever job they have to do, and then they'll be in a, like, depending on how long they were under, they have to stay in a pressurized tank for like a certain amount of time that slowly changes their body back to the pressure of, you know, just normal atmospheric pressure that, you know, above the surface of the water. I'm speaking science stuff like I know science stuff. I really don't know much science stuff. What's that? Lithium! Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't really need lithium, but, I mean, I guess it's cool to have. That looks like shale. Dang it. Okay, so maybe I have continuously found shale.
Fluid intake.
I have found shale outcroppings. I've just only ever gotten gold out of them. Yeah, I need diamonds. So there's got to be a certain rarity to them. So we know just don't go to the... Honestly, the front end's not as great either. I was gonna say don't go to the back end of the Aurora, but honestly, the front end's no good either. mean, there's even sand sharks here to warn me off. Like, hey man, everything past us, it's even worse. Okay, but we know what shale looks like now. We can dig into the shale. Adventure for shale. And I think I've found the right area to find it. I just need to, you know, look around for it, break a whole bunch of it, hope for diamonds. As like I said, as you know, I'm looking for story stuff. I'm looking for story elements. Yeah, learning or getting different things is pretty cool. Learning different things, but I want to know the details. I want to know the juicy details. I think this is I'm gonna go in and it's gonna poop me out there. Yep, that's exactly what it's gonna do. Hey! Yeah, actually, come out here. Ow! Dickhead. That's the thing that I needed to come out because he's got the sulfur. So now I just need diamonds. Whoa. That's freaky. It's like just the eyeball. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Toxic fluid intake immediately.
I know. If that's something I could build, that's something I would build, is some form of water purifier. That's what I need, is a water purification system. Yeah. Oh, that's not as cool as I thought it would be. Pathfinder tool. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've not made it, but I've seen it. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna end this one here. I swear there's still so much we have to learn. It just feels like it, you know? Like there's so much that I just have just begun to learn. But hey, we've got more information on the Aurora, which is pretty cool. So learning more on that story is great, but I'm all out of time for this one. We are still on our path to 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.